What up,
Yeah, we
man?
trying to be home.
Well, I couldn't get my I couldn't join, but this my other friend, my Buddha.
Oh,
Yo.
now I'm not outnumbered anymore. I've got my
Very
two
good, very good.
habubus. I've got my two hubbies.
What the fuck?
Stop it.
I guess you could say I'm not lonely anymore.
Ah, two baby girls. Yeah.
Boots and cats. Cats and boots.
Cats and
What the fuck's my phone?
bothering me saying cats and boots.
Cats and boots.
What's up, man?
Muérete,
Very
órale.
good, man.
How are
Are
we?
you very good, man?
Oh fuck me, Michael. Fuck me, he's too warm here, fam.
Bibi.
Pop your butthole.
Yo.
Bibi baba baba booba bibi baba booby baba bibi baba bibi baba.
Fucking, you're on some special medication, you mate.
Look, I'm severely medicated. If you got a fucking problem with it.
Fucking hell, bro. I wanna be on what you're on, mate. Cause it's too fucking early for that, mate.
Look, man, look at man, look at man, look at man. It's about to be 5 in the goddamn morning, okay? Look at man, look at man. I've been up.
It's 5 in the morning
I've
and
been
you're
up.
fucking active like that, fam.
My guy, okay.
11
11 in
AM.
the AM of yesterday.
Ah,
I worked a
shit.
whole ass shift and I came home. I worked 1 to 9, okay? I came home, got on at 11, okay? Okay. And then after that, I've been on since 11 p.m. Okay, 11 p.m. And now it's 5 p.m. Okay. And this is where we stand.
Ah, say less, fam, say less.
So my ass is hella sleep deprived, and I am very hyperactive as well.
That's a very bad combo, that.
My brain does not work very well when the
Do you know what you need? You need some fucking Charlie, mate. You'll wake up then, mate. Do you know what Charlie is? Fucking Charlie, like.
Hey Mort, I'm surprised your controller didn't break from the power of my gooch.
Oh, what?
It's because it's a trash dog. You give it power.
Hey, you hear that door open? What the
My gooch power just isn't as strong as I use. That fucking field used to break your controller every time.
Oh, dude, for real. Dude, there's one time that shit just like, no matter how much I moved the joystick, like my screen was completely frozen, but I heard everyone.
Yeah, you were remembering. You were remembering my. You were remembering. You know, our fucking conversations about the gooch power, and then all of a sudden your shit was just like, yeah, we're breaking today.
Too much gooch.
Too much gooch, yeah. Kiss this fucking body.
I got him.
Oh, by the way, trenches. I forgot to mention trenches.
Go pick me up. I'm not dancing. Go pick me up.
Pick me up, bro. I'm in trenches.
1 second, lad, 1 second.
Habibi Baba, you trying to pick me up in trenches? Or how you like to say rippers?
Son of a bitch. Okay, let me set up for this shit. Cause these bitches like free firing.
Ooh. I was born.
No. Oh no, very good.
Fucking hell.
Very no good.
Wait.
My phone is fucked.
My fire.
Desire.
Let's go, Doofy Sprint. Where'd you go?
I'm going over here to the trenches and I die.
Oh shit, that's Perry the
I'm behind
platypus.
you, my brother. Right to my brother.
Damn, I almost shot him out of
Doofy Sprint's
there,
behind
bro. In that
you. Doofy Sprint. Yeah, on the stairs, on the stairs. Turn around, on the stairs. Turn around, on the stairs. Oh.
Yo, two of them near middle, man.
Ooh,
Fucking
bro,
hell,
don't go
fam.
out, don't go out, don't go out, don't go out, don't go out. Oh, where? Oh, it's not. Very no good. That is very no good.
Very no good. Very no good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
I missed
Very
my
good. Very good. Sorry, man. You're kidding me.
very, very good.
My inner beaner came out. I'm sorry.
I remember that.
Oh, when my inner beaner. I'm like Juan, you know, the janitor, but I'd be fucking sweeping up hella quick, dancing to my fucking ping 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 ping. Can hear it in my
Missed him,
headphones.
fam.
No.
More, I'm on your right.
Mort, you survived. Oh my god.
He's on your left. More is behind you.
Behind you, more.
The enemy has
Behind
the
you, more.
EOD. Defend the data center.
He's behind me.
He's on your left.
No, took that. Now, who fucking
More.
took that?
Necesito ayuda. Oh, never mind, I'm good.
Necesitas ayuda.
Necesito ayuda.
Center.
Oh, you
Fountain, fountain, fountain.
Device activated. Disarm.
Hey, hey, fountain. Kindred, fountain.
Yeah.
To your right, to your right.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You're right.
Behind you as well.
Oh,
If
Behind you.
you can stand, you can fight.
try hard, Jan. I go get a reap.
You have peanuts on you right now, Mort?
Switching sides.
No.
And you're not sharing?
Slide through. I got some.
He don't-
I got some for everyone. Slide through.
he don't tell me no.
No, yo no quiero.
You
Yo no
want nuts in
quiero.
your mouth? Oh, I bet you want nuts in your mouth.
You know I
dirty
want
little-
that. I want Doofenshmirtz's nuts in my mouth. I want that shit to dribble. Not bounce.
Let's go.
There's position now.
Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good.
Very good. Very good. I'm dying.
Guys, I'm in
Ah,
front
he
of
was
church
still
and
there. I
I'm
knew
going
he
back.
was still there. Grab a bomb. Trenches, grab a bomb.
Defend the data center.
They're running towards our spawn now. Trenches.
No,
Flank them.
gotta do something.
Flank them. No. There was two of them over there. They're probably getting a res from the far back of their fucking trench. Promise you, you're gonna find something. As soon as they got a res right there. They probably ran forward now. Shit.
Oh, you. I spit.
Hit marker. Fucking hell, bro.
Dude, I hesitated.
I didn't know we joined a COD League lobby, bro.
I hesitated.
Hesitation.
You're right.
Alright.
Oh, where you going?
Damn. Dude.
You are my fire.
Damn, we're trash.
You are desire.
When I
Say I want it that way.
beautiful. Feel me.
Fam. Why are people weird? Huh? Why are people weird, man? Why are people weird, man? God damn. People goddamn weird.
Nah.
Stop talking, bro.
You ruined the homie love. You ruined the homie love. I'm upset he's
no more.
I don't want this ass anymore. I got brutal though. I got brutal,
Yo,
baby.
fam, walk on.
Oh,
Don't be doing that
Brutal,
gay
baby,
shit
I
with
don't
you,
want
bro.
Hey, put through your balls. Dribble.
No,
Or
it doesn't,
foul.
bro.
I
No,
want
no.
to see them dribble.
No,
Oh,
no.
shell.
I don't even.
Ew.
You're just nasty, bro. Fucking hell, bro.
What's the matter, man? You don't want to brush your balls on my face?
Now listen, try the donkey punch on someone, then speak to me.
Okay, listen. Now listen. I want you to paint bro me with your dick.
Donkeys left that. Oh.
Do
Use
you know
my
that-
face as your canvas, bro.
Do you know what a donkey punch is?
Ew.
Come on, bro. Do you know what a donkey punch is?
Nah, I don't. Can you tease
I
me?
want how
Alright,
Bubba
basically-
to teabag my face.
Do you want to do with a donkey punch? You've got a gal. You're doing doggy, yeah. Just before you ejaculate, you punch her
Yeah.
on the back of the head.
Oh.
Hence why it's called donkey punch.
I do that too.
Nah, I'm not gay like that, bro.
Come on, cock and ball torture, bro. Cock and ball
No.
torture with the homies. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, you're just fucking fruity, bro. Bare fruity.
I think halfway through this match, I'm gonna have to for a bit and then join back.
Well, fuck you too, Mort. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Don't make it weird. Make it weird.
it's only weird if you make it weird.
You're the one who was making it weird.
Don't make
You're
it
like,
weird. You're making it weird, bro. Now it's weird, bro. Now
How is it weird? You're the
now
one
I'm
who's like,
muting you, bro. I'm muting you now, bro. You're making it weird.
Wow, okay. I want it that way.
Can you see that I'm hesitating to fish my
Vince Matters. Vince Matters.
oh fuck.
Vince Matters is back. I'm happy. That ball. I I'm a happy boy. Oh, yes, I'm a happy boy. Or we're just jumping to like my...
Oh. Marty's outside construction.
I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. Yeah, I'm okay.
Right, ghosted?
Scared boy. Yes, I'm a scared boy. Oh, now you're terrified. Shaking in your boots.
Oi, oi, oi.
Guns trembling. Shaking.
Guys, stop.
1v3 more. Marty's on your left.
Guys. I know
They're
this
on
is
you,
my
Mort.
left.
They're above you. They're in your walls. They're all around you. They're surrounding you. The mole
Guys,
people
I'm
are coming.
scared.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
The British is already here, fam. Oh.
The British are coming. The British are coming. You didn't want to fucking listen to me. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I said the mole people are coming to you.
Oh, I never hesitate. I hesitated so bad, bro. As soon as I hesitated, I knew I fucked up, bro.
I'm a happy boy.
I'm a happy dog. I'm a happy dog.
Ah, I missed him, man.
Oh.
He's fucking dead, bro.
He's on a broken building where B is, where plan B is. There's one in B. Mort who's behind you.
Oh. What do you mean, B? Bro,
Tell
this
you.
is cyber. What do you mean, B?
Where's the B building?
Broken yellow building.
Ah. Yeah, bro, you gotta be more specific than B or A.
Ah, shit, my bad, fool.
I don't play Surge. I don't know
I
where
don't play Surge, my brother. I don't play Surge, my brother.
My brother, do you know, do it?
I know, do need to do it, you benchot. Yeah, I know do it. Yeah, तेरी माँ ने पढ़ दी है ऐसा.
Why are you running?
Benchot. Yeah, I know the way, man.
Hey, bro, behind you.
I'm in spawn building upstairs.
Turn around. Behind you. I'm just joking.
You there? Damn.
You
Damn.
jumped the wall.
Disappointment is happy.
Fucking hell, dude.
Are they all running LMG, bro?
Oh shit, they're all going.
Also, Omni. Omni, you can't see. Try it and see.
Hey, hey, dog.
I'm getting changed.
Yeah, I'm a Look at me. Look at me, Mark. Mark, look at me.
Hey, hey. Did he just? Come back here. Ooh. I got you, Habibi.
One second, I'm not ready.
He's by fucking our plant.
Fuck you.
By our AMP, bro. He's by our fucking data center. He's pulling his cock out. There's 3 of them rushing you. They're pulling their cock out.
Fucking hell, fam. I can't.
We finished first, I'm sorry. I panicked. Bro.
There's 3 of them rushing you. They're pulling their cock out.
Oh, they're pulling the cock out.
He's pulling his cock out.
Oh.
That's Doofus every time he's alone in a room with me. He's pulling his cock out.
Ew.
How, man? I fucking shot first, man. Fuck your mum, fam. You little pussy boy. Active, he's below ya. He's right below you on your left.
The enemy has the EMP. Defend the data
He's dead.
Bro, why do y'all gotta do this to me?
Because Mark, you're better than us.
Oh, fuck this. I'm getting out. Let me get you. Come on, man.
Don't shake your head at me. What? You're sad. You're sad? Yep. Karma, motherfucker. Little did she know I called him a hitman on her ass when she shook her head at me.
I heard him though. I heard him. I thought he was
I
like
called him
behind me,
assassination on your
bro.
position. That's all I'm saying. Just call him strike on your position. Okay? Can we just stop the violence, put our guns down, pull our cocks out, send the women?
What, women to pull the cocks out?
Let's go, Doofus first. Let's go. Over here,
Come on,
Doofus.
ain't nothing better than homie love. When the boys get homie sexual.
Your mum's got.
Your boys get homosexual, they ain't still homies, bro.
Exactly. If you ain't willing to rub one out for me when my girl won't, you ain't my boy. When the girl too tired to go to bed, if you ain't willing to give me a BJ to convince me to go out, then come home.
Hello. What's the medic? Following Queen.
1v2.
You're welcome.
2v4, man.
Thank you, Mark.
He's on your right. How you not killing him?
Thank you.
1v3, bro.
Because you can say he didn't like that game.
He's above ya. Hit him with the shield, hit him with the shield.
Just smack him.
He's pulling the car.
Oh, I just hit fire someone?
Very no good, man. Very no good.
You just killed me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just hit fire, bro. I'm sorry.
I was right there trying to help you and then you killed me.
I'm sorry. Was that good enough? Was that a good game for you? You think, yeah.
Bro, that's weird, niggas. Weird. Weird. Tell some money. see what Call of Duty does. Piss me off. Who the fuck is this? Okay, walk on. Oh. Yo.
So down for skateboard.
Yo, what the fuck, fam?
Hey, look, I'm so loyal to my girl that I watch porn with no girls in it.
I mean, like, fucking hell, bro.
Same here.
Bro, honestly, the loyalty is there, bro. I wish every man was like that.
Effort.
Anyway, yeah, I gotta go. I'll be out for about like an hour. If your bitch asses ain't on, I will cry and I will suicide. No, just kidding. But yeah.
Now you hitting me with the suicide? Damn! I got a trip in like 6 hours!
It's
I
my
can't pee.
13th reason.
Bitch, you're my 14th. I'm just kidding. You're over my limit.
Okay.
Like,
we'll
you better
be
hear a
getting
gunshot
off.
right now. I'll go jump off a bridge.
Are you laughing? Are you laughing? I'll clip it and post it on TikTok.
Bruh. I hope you come to me about your I hope you come to me with your mental trauma so I can ignore you.
Oh, damn.
I can't wait to go to the funeral though. I could change the outcome.
Oh, man.
You never go that low, bro. What is wrong with you?
Damn.
I can't wait for when you want to jump off a building so I can record you doing a flip.
Dude.
Damn.
It'll be a backflip.
Look at that.
Yeah, it better be a backflip, motherfucker.
And she lands on the front of her feet.
Yeah.
She's gonna land on her feet and then she's gonna fucking be 6 inches shorter.
Yo.
She's gonna land on her feet and be 6 feet shorter, bro.
Her hips is gonna be touching her toes.
Oh.
She's gonna be looking like a pancake, bro. She's gonna be looking like Tom when he got crushed by that shit and he was fucking waddling out as a little pan, bro. That's gonna be her. Walking on her tippy toes and everything.
She gonna be looking like one of those springs, bro.
Gonna look like SpongeBob when he got crushed by the giant spatula and started walking like a cockroach.
Oh, for
She gonna look like Patrick when he got split by his rock.
18, bro. 18 reasons, bro.
Can I add 6 more?
Oh.
Guys, see how many reasons we can add before she really does it.
Oh, let's motivate you.
Hey, you know, speedrun her suicide.
Yeah, that's what it is. She wanted to do this. I'll make the cup of tea.
Speedrun my suicide?
I did.
Oh, what
She's
type
gonna
of...
be, she's gonna be like, that was so funny, guys. You guys are funny, and then she's gonna be driving Soul to work, being like,
What type of coffee are you gonna have?
My car's gonna be
They
on
compare me to SpongeBob.
she's gonna swear.
She look like SpongeBob's mom.
Or all I'm gonna say, if you don't swerve, my spirit will do it for you.
Yeah, they said you look like SpongeBob's mom.
Now, how long does it...
More, the boy said you look like SpongeBob's mom. You look like the cookie.
At 1 p.m.?
That's what he said. He looked like SpongeBob's mom.
Hey. You think you could take me to this place to fix my phone screen? It's gonna be done in like 45 minutes or so. But... Because I went to go get mom gas. And then I fucking hit her side mirror and it made me drop my phone and it did this shit.
Oh, damn.
Gas? What do you mean gas? Oh, you mean
No, not the
petrol?
crack.
You know, call gas petrol, don't you? Fucking,
bullshit.
that's bullshit. Why do you call gas petrol? What do you call
that
petrol
stupid
gas?
lines all over my screen bullshit.
You call fucking aluminum. Fuck knows why.
Well, for one, I can get the cracks gone too. That's an LCD shit. That's the LEDs behind the screen. Fuck
Oh,
that because
yeah.
Fix it yourself.
Alright, well, I gotta go. I'll be back within
So
an hour or so.
if I go in,
Bye.
I'll fix it within 45 minutes. I can pay for it
That's it.
100% and still be able to go to Rocky Point because it's not going to be super expensive. Like I think they said the AO1 is $78, and then all the way up to like the newest Desert in Goodyear. Well, there's other ones around too, but like I feel like that one was the closest.
Let's do a play rebus.
Shit, I don't know. Hold on, let me I also have to go to the vape store because I need a new coil. I have to go to the vape store too because I need a new coil. A new coil? Yeah, I'm not going to Rocky Point without this fucking thing. I need it. Otherwise, I'm gonna buy cigarettes there. I'm gonna smoke cigarettes, and I want to smoke cigarettes again. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Estrella, yeah. Let me look up when they open, and then I'll tell you if. Actually, it says it'll only take 45 minutes, especially on the website and everything. It says you go in, give them the phone, it'll take 45 minutes for them to fix it. It's not that
No.
hard.
It takes you half an hour, man. Not 45 minutes.
Yeah, like half an hour to 45 minutes. Not that long.
Nah, come to England, okay? Don't feel in 20 minutes, mate.
Yeah, because I have time to go to England, bro.
Don't worry, man. Post it through, bro. I'll tell the Queen to pick you up.
I got a trip, man. I can't be taking that 8-hour flight.
Shit, where are you lot from?
I'm in the US, bro.
Nah, like where? I know fucking US is massive, bro. Like which part, man? Cali, where you from, South?
West side, Arizona. It's in my contact.
Arizona. Ah, shit. Is it? I can't.
Far west, bro. Arizona's right, I forget, above?
Is it near Texas?
Mexico, right above, right under.
How far are you from Texas?
Yeah, it's like a state over.
Ah,
It's like a
shit.
state over in Texas. Like there's a
Jeez.
state in between me and Texas, I think. I'm right next to Cali.
How far are you from Stockton?
Shit, I don't fucking. I know I'm a 4.5 hour, or like a 4-hour drive from Mexico. No. I'm a 2-hour drive from.
Alright, so how far are you from LA then?
LA?
Hmm.
Not that far. I think I could make it in a day.
Can you? Fucking hell. I wanna come. I'm come down next year in August time. I'm gonna go see my family out there, and I wanna go towards Miami. Cause I'm gonna come down for around 2 weeks. Go towards Miami. I wanna go. What's it called? LA. I wanna go fucking Las Vegas, and just fuck about in Cali for a
I'm
bit.
closer to Vegas than LA, I think.
Yeah, you're more closer to the desert places, so you'll be closer to fucking Vegas and thing. I just want to see what Vegas is about. If it's true, if it's like the movies. Because personally, I just want to take it off my bucket list. I've been Vegas.
Oh yeah.
You get me? Fucking, we have the shit. It's summer right now, but it's fucking pissing it down. That's the shit British weather for you. Fucking hell. So where you flying out to? Where you going to then? You said you got a trip?
I'm not flying. I'm driving to Mexico. I'm going to Rocky Point.
What's that, like a theme park?
What happened?
What is that? Rocky Point, what is it? I don't know what that is.
It's a city in Mexico that everybody in Arizona and Cali goes to party, pretty much.
Ah shit, you're
In
gonna
the
get
summer.
pissed and that.
So it's got restaurants, clubs lined up and down the fucking streets. We go there for the beach. Everything, you know, obviously everything's dirt fucking cheap. Like I think with $10 I have 100 pesos.
Mad. Why is the currency so shit there then?
Yeah, so like I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna get drunk, I'm gonna fucking party, club, go to the beach.
You're gonna be chilling then?
Hell yeah.
I'm sick, man.
Also, where is Habibi Baba? I've invited her like 3 times.
Oh shit, was Habibi a guy or a girl? I couldn't fucking tell.
Nah, she's
Everyone
a
was,
female.
I was thinking she's a male and that. Fucking hell.
Hey, careful. This lady over here is her girlfriend. She'll snitch on you, bro.
Oh. Ah, shit, man. I fucked up, man.
I'm already taking notes.
You're gonna take
Taking
a...
notes. See.
Are you taking notes? No worries, Professor. Fucking hell, where's she playing outside fucking in the window something?
No, I'm gonna get the headset.
Ah, shit. Now I wanna come down, you know, I wanna see what the American lifestyle's all about. Come down, see
It's
what
overhyped.
fucking... Is it?
It's
I
overhyped.
just want to see if it fits the stereotype of us not saying Americans are like the movies, they just overreact with everything you say and can get under the skin quite easily. But the thing is, as British we have a lot of banter, we like to fucking piss people off and we're annoying. So I'm gonna start annoying
Oh, no,
someone,
yeah,
he'll pull out a gun and shoot me.
Let me put it this way for you, bro. We don't believe in banter anymore, apparently.
Why? Banter's all it's about, man.
Yeah, you can't make a joke without getting like you can't make a joke without offending someone.
That's bitchiness, man. You have to grow some balls, man.
Yeah, no, like literally, if you can make a racist joke that's completely like fine, it's not that racist, or like even if it is, it's like hella funny, but it'll have the people of that race laughing their asses off, and then you have one white little fuck come up and actually that was really racist and disrespectful.
I get what
I'm
you mean. I don't
offended," and
understand
it's
what you
like-
mean. I've seen quite a few of them. I'm like, fair enough.
I always sit there like,
I make them kind of jokes to my people and all that. I make them about other people. We laugh about it, and that's it. End of story. Shake hands, and that's it. Have a meal together. Some people just take it too
Exactly.
far. All it is a bit it's tough times because of fucking the shit that's happened, and you just want to lighten the mood. That's all it is. That's why I think of it as. I don't think of it as
I
I'm a
feel
race.
like, in my genuine opinion, I feel like we could end racism if we would just all laugh about it, to be honest. If we could all just laugh at our differences,
Yeah.
100% would end racism. Anyway, fucking, I just look at those people like, you realize that you getting offended on their behalf is even more racist than anything I
Yeah.
said jokingly, right? Because you're 100% serious. I joked about it.
Yeah.
So whatever you're doing is 100% more racist than what I did, because like, you're just basically saying that they're too stupid to defend
You're
themselves.
just digging a you're digging a bigger hole for yourself. That's what it is.
Exactly, it's like you're just making it seem like they're too stupid to defend themselves. They laughed at my joke. That's cool. Like, they found it okay. You're the one that has a problem with it, and you're not even of that race.
Yeah, you get people, they like to be nosy. We call them nosy twats.
Ah,
The-
fucking Karens, bro. I hate Karens. That's the
Karens,
one thing we
oh,
hear.
fucking hell, don't even
We have
ask.
them everywhere, but
We have them a lot in
so
America,
many
you know.
here, bro. We have them the most in America, and I'm just like, why?
Like
But
in
That's
England-
also because we give women the most rights here, bro, and I'm just like...
She's taking notes, she's taking
God.
notes. Be careful what you say, choose your wording properly.
I don't give a fuck, okay? You know what? There's male Karens and there's female Karens. But look, in all honesty, I feel like we just gave them too many rights. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even trying to be sexist. I feel like at this point, there's females out there that are like, kill all men, and I'm like, you should lose all your rights, to be honest.
Nah, dude,
You should be
As a
locked up.
female, I agree.
you get some crazy bitches out there, bro. Cause I'll tell you straight up, they'll say men are trash, but they'll sleep with 500 people, and you'll be like, what the fuck?
You
Like,
got women out there that walk all over men for their money and everything.
that's what
It's
it is.
like,
And
bro,
I'm
the
not saying
fucking
even
double
the
standards,
men
and
do
it's
that.
like, bro,
You'll get some men
you
doing that.
realize, yeah, and then like I'm just saying, people like that don't deserve rights. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I
They don't
think
deserve
this,
to have human rights, basic human rights. They don't deserve it. I want them to go to third world countries. Like they should be fucking evicted. That's all I gotta say.
I think they should be in Ukraine, bro. That's what it is. They understand the hardship there.
For real. We need to make an island specifically for parents.
That's what it is.
Call it
Like,
Karen Island.
with the fucking Karen Island or fucking full of all of these rejects.
It's like, look, I get you got freedom of speech, but if you say something dumb shit, you're going over there. That's all I was gonna say. You start being like, kill all men. Guess what? You can kill all the men on that island. Like, we don't give a fuck about those men.
That's
those
what
men
it
are
is.
real men.
Now, the term real man has changed now. From what it was 100 years
really,
ago.
Cause like, not really, because like a lot of guys are still out here working on themselves, working on their grind, being men pretty much.
No,
It's
I'm not
just
saying about
women
guys.
don't
I'm just
value
saying
men
women
as
don't
much
value
anymore.
men as much as they used to before, and the men don't value the women as well. You have to keep the balance. That balance has gone. That's what I meant.
Yeah, but I would say that the reason men don't really value women these days is because of the way women are these days. I mean, like if you could just open up TikTok and the first thing you would probably see is kill all men, or some bitch talking about how we don't deserve our rights or some bullshit like that.
Do you know what it is those
like, okay.
those women have had a hard time with someone else, so they thinking, oh yeah, all men are like this, which in actual fact they're not. You understand? Fair
And then
enough.
you have the extremist feminists, the ones that I don't care about feminism, I don't care about it like that. If that's what you do, like that's cool. I agree with equality and all that. But if you're a hardcore feminist and you're over here like, yeah, so like, or I'm not a hardcore, an extremist feminist, and you're over here like, yeah, so like, men shouldn't have rights, basically. Like they don't say that. They say they're fighting for equality, but what they're really fighting for is to tip the scales in the balance of women. They're trying to make this place a matriarchy, and I'm like, no. And then you have all these women that are like, there's nothing to appreciate men for. It's like, bitch, all the fucking common household items you use were designed by men. You use a toilet, don't you? You know that was made by a guy? How about your house? That was built by at least 10 men, alright? Your fucking, your carpets? Yeah, that was probably installed by mostly men. Let's see. Your fucking TV, that was mostly built by a fucking guy. You know, that was invented by men. Wi-Fi? Oh, I know you enjoy that. Go fucking around on all these other guys. Yeah, that's fucking invented by men. Mod, isn't it?
It's a madness. Do you know what it is? It's a madness. Because there is a lot of the hard stuff that men can do, it's harder for women to do because they're physically not strong enough. I'm not trying to be like a dickhead and that, but I'm just saying how it is. If, like, you see a group of people working on a house here, they'll all be doing their own, like you have the labourers, you have the bricklayers, you have the people doing the joinery, you'll have a thing, and they're all doing their own work. It'll be hard to grasp.
Roofing, bro? Roofing?
Like, roofing is one of the hardest jobs about, because remember a lot of people have died because of roofing, because they might have slipped off and fallen because they're very steep, and you have to bear in mind once you put in the lats on and once you put in all the tiles on, sometimes a person can slip through and fall through the roof. Like, it's dangerous.
And you can't forget about the fact that they carry those tiles on their back while climbing up a ladder.
Yeah, while climbing up a ladder, and that ladder's just about surviving.
Exactly. Like, people don't understand. Like, I mean, I get it. A woman can do anything a man can do. Yeah, sure. You could try your fucking best at it. I won't fucking stop you. Like, I'm not gonna stop you if you want to pursue that, if you want to fight for that. That's cool. Do that. But at the same time, people be talking about the wage gap, right? I'm like, wage gap don't exist, because if it did, men would, like, fucking jobs would only hire women because it's cheaper. Like,
yeah.
Like, the way I put it is, and from a lot of studies and shit, men are more likely to stay overtime than a woman is. Not all women will not all women will be like lazy pieces and go home on time. Like, some of them will stay overtime, some of them do work hard. I give them that. They make fucking a shit ton of money. But like, you got the women that are out here that don't do all that, and they're complaining about the wage gap. It's like, bitch, do you stay overtime at your job frequently?
Yeah, like if you've done one overtime shift and you be like, oh, I'm getting paid less, like, bitch, listen, you have to do the overtime. Why do you think us men be dying? We never have time to breathe, because we're getting these overtimes in, we're getting these extra shifts in, we're coming in on a day off, so we have to, what's the called thing. Fair enough, you'll get some women that are doing that. Fair enough, good on them. But it's harder for a man to do that whilst maintaining a house, paying for the bills, sorting out the mechanical side, sorting out the housing, as in and shopping and all that. Because you have to also, as men, you have to keep all of that in balance, and you have to have a calm head. You can't say, oh, I'm gonna give up on work. Then what are you gonna do? Like, some women are lucky out here, like the shit that they can do without even working. Like, you can get all these OnlyFans people, what they're doing, selling free pictures, selling toys, selling fucking bodies, what, and just to pay their bills, getting $600-700 a month. And you see that in comparison, if a man did that, bro,
like,
you wouldn't even get a cent.
Right, no, and statistically, women aren't really too fucking willing to get those high-risk jobs either, like the fucking roofing.
Them roofing, them fuck that, the pole, no, those electricians, those pole minings, where you have to go on the massive poles that be in the clouds.
All that, yeah, all that like high-risk bullshit, like high casualty shit. Women do that shit. I mean, some do, they do, but not a lot. Like rarely any. I think in my entire life I've only seen one female firefighter, and she lives in my fucking town.
What?
She went to my fucking job at one point, because I work at a gas station right now. She went to my job at one point, and we see her all the time, but one time we saw her in uniform, fucking saw that she's a firefighter, and we were like, god damn, first fucking female firefighter we've ever seen.
Mad.
Like, that's fucking dope. Good on you, bro.
You'd be happy for himself, that's good, man. Because to be a fighter, you have to have a lot of confidence, and you have to be brave and strong. Because remember, you're risking your life, and you're saving another person's. That's what it is as a firefighter.
Exactly.
And I'm saying it's hard, it's very hard, bro, because remember, if a building's on fire and you got 2-3 children there, you have to risk your life. You have to carefully go inside and quickly. It's not like you have to go slowly, you have to go quickly and carefully at the same time. You have to maneuver about, go through these beams that have fallen down, get the children out safely, and get yourself out safely. That's what it is as a firefighter. Because I've got a couple of friends that are firefighters, and they're telling me all these stories. They used to say to us that we've been to a building when one firefighter went in, but he didn't manage to come out. He only survived the kids. I'm like, he sacrificed himself just to save 2 lives.
Right. Yeah, you know, fucking. And I hear, like, I remember this fucking study that was done where they put a group of females and a group of males on an island separated from each other to see who would do better in the survival, right? They checked in 3 hours later. Women were still fighting over who should be in charge, I think, trying to sort out like a fucking line of order.
Right.
Men already had water, shelter, a campfire, food. Like they sorted that shit out quick. Already like wasn't even sorting it out. Like, it was just assigning tasks to each other and going to go do that. Women chose to fight over who should be leader. On the other hand, men were getting shit done. They were surviving. But at like 3 hours in, they were like fucking set, pretty much. And women are still bickering in this fucking hot ass sun, probably getting dehydrated 3 hours into it. I'm like, see, and they say they don't need us. They say they don't need us. I mean, and that's not all women. Some women could most likely fucking survive better than I fucking could in a jungle or in a fucking forest or some shit. But at the same time, that's not a lot of women. It really isn't.
And that's what it is. It's during the times have changed now. From how it was 80 years ago or 90, 100 years ago, they've changed. Because there's all of this shit that's come on.
Like I remember back in the day when women would look at a V-neck shirt and be like, I would never wear that. That's a slutty shirt. Now you can't fucking go anywhere without seeing fucking cleavage. Like,
fucking hell, bro. Trust me.
Women
especially when the summer kicks out.
Back in the day. They like respected themselves a lot more back
women,
then.
what they used to do back in the day, if you look at the olden day pictures, they used to wear hats, they used to wear long dresses, just so they can be modest and that. Just because they had shyness, it was that shyness there and humidity there. Now, yeah, they don't give a fuck.
I'm show my body off, and then like fuck.
And then they'll say, oh, why is he looking at me like this? Like, bitch, you're fucking completely naked. As a man, he's naturally gonna look, because men are made with high testosterone. They're made to look. It's like, fair enough, someone's got beauty in them, you're not gonna look the other way. It's a man's needs. Like, every man has needs. You have to look.
There's a fucking meme that I love. It goes, women are humans, not objects. And then right after that, it goes, body yada 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 yada. that fucking song.
Yeah.
And it's a song it's an American song that a lot of American females will twerk and do all this other bullshit
Yeah.
to, showing, you know, basically being sluts, little hoes too. So they're like, women are people, not objects, and then it goes body yada yada.
Yeah, they start talking. I've seen it
Showing
on
that
TikTok.
basically
Yeah, I know you're on about.
And then fucking, like, it's just a contradictions over and over, like, fucking, the double standards, like, a girl can fucking pry and, you know, beg you for sex and push you into it, but if a guy did it, you'd be decked on sight, bro. But if a girl does it, you're a pussy if you don't take it. You must be gay.
Yeah,
I just don't wanna fuck a hoe, bro.
You get me? Every man has standards as well, as so do women. Like, if a woman, like for instance, I'll put you in a scenario, yeah? A woman will cry to a man and say, like, cry to a person and say, oh, he's touched me like this, he touched me like that. Even though that man might have never touched her, might not have seen it, he'll still get arrested. Why? Because in the country now of England, the woman has more power of the man because of the charges that have been happening. But if a man says a woman did that, they say you got touched up by a woman, why do you not fight back? Why do you not say anything? And they'll be like, double standards are working perfectly.
No, they'll be like,
there.
oh, no, don't even lie, you liked it, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah,
you
blah,
like that, bro. You got touched up. Like
that
some.
that whole standard that men can't be raped.
Yeah, that's what it is. And to be quite frank with you, there have been men that have been raped by women.
I've been raped when I was like 4.
Alright, be serious
Orally.
now. You've been raped? By who?
When I was 4 years old, I was orally raped by my parents' friend's teenage son. When I was 4 years old.
Matt.
Yeah, he fucked my throat. So.
Fucking hell, bro. You don't go that deep. Fair enough, you've been raped. Don't describe it,
Hey,
bro.
I make jokes about it. Hey, I'm allowed to laugh at my trauma, okay?
Shit, man.
But you know, I tell people sometimes they're just like, you can't be raped though, and I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, I mean, like that's a dude sticking his thing down my throat while I was 4 years old. That's pedophilia for 1, and 2, unconsensual. So like, how is that not rape?
Yeah.
You
It's
didn't have to go through like the bullshit we have to. Like, oh, you know, you didn't have to have it inside you. And I'm like, I did, in my throat, motherfucker. You didn't have to like take it up your ass. Like, I could have. I'm lucky it didn't go that far. Or like, you know, fucking, you know, it's not like he beat you into it. It's like I was a fucking child. Of course he didn't fucking beat me into it. It was very easy to force me to do it.
That's what it is. People don't think of it. Oh, only women get raped, and men never get raped because they can fight back. No.
And if a guy ever said off,
Yeah, they'll probably say to him, "You lucky bastard." Only if that was me. That's what they'll say to him.
fucking, you know, it never holds up in court. It never fucking, in abuse, obviously, you can fucking go for abuse. Never holds up in court. Oh, you must have done something. You
Yeah.
probably hit her first.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And all it fucking takes is 3 simple words to ruin your life.
Mm.
I got raped. That's it.
Yeah.
Or, no. It's not I got raped, it's he raped me. Those are the 3 simple words
Yeah.
that can ruin your fucking life. And it doesn't even have to be true, but do they care? No.
They don't care. They just want money or they want attention. That's what it is. They want attention.
When it comes to rape, it's never, it's like, oh, it's innocent until proven guilty, but when it comes to rape, guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. Do you know what my lawyer mate said that? He said, when it comes to anything else, it's innocent until proven guilty, yeah? But once it comes to rape, he said, I've had damn many cases, you have to be guilty until you're proven innocent. Because once you're proven innocent, that's when you're free, that's when you're officially free, and that's when the verdict comes out, oh, he's innocent. Until then, you're gonna be guilty, you're gonna be getting all this shit thrown at you, you're gonna be getting this, you're gonna be getting that.
But not even that, not even just that. It's still on your record, so like, even afterwards, they still see you got accused of it. They may see that you fucking got off, but they're never gonna hire you because you got accused of rape.
And you might have never even done nothing, you might not have seen it. If you've just fucked your life, what job can you get now? What job can you get?
Let's say you're a husband, you got a wife, you got kids. He raped me. Okay, you lose your wife, you lose your kids, you lose your house.
Yeah.
Divorce is incoming. He was actually innocent. Still lost your wife. still lost your kids, still lost your house. Wife is most likely not gonna come back. She can't trust you now. Kids.
What can a man do? The only thing he can do is either kill himself or beg on the street.
At the end of the fucking day, this world is. People, women say it's a man's world. In my fucking opinion, in our, like, at least in my country right now, it's a woman's world. It really fucking is. Because let me put it like, they say, oh, you know, men control everything. Oh yeah? Why the fuck do men get charged more than women do? Why the fuck are we the ones that are held at a double standard? Why the fuck are we the ones that get fucking harsher punishments than you fucking do? Why is it that all you have to worry about is getting catcalled and maybe assaulted and this and this? I get it. It's still fucking scary things. But I have to worry about you being a whistleblower that's not even true, being like, oh, you know, he raped me. I never touched you a day in my fucking life. But if you say it, oh, it's fucking true. It becomes true. It may not be fucking true, but because it came out of your mouth, it becomes the truth. It doesn't fucking matter if it is or it isn't. Because at the end of the day, it became the truth. And that's the way everyone fucking looks at it. It doesn't matter what I have to say about it. It doesn't matter if I was proven innocent. At the end of the day, that's the truth. Even if it isn't. And that's the fucked up part about it. You can get away scot-free with all kinds of shit. You could fucking rape me, and I could try and fucking tell someone about it, and you would still get fucking away with it. You can fucking lie about me raping you, and guess what? I may have to serve prison time or jail time until it fucking comes out that I, you know, am not actually a rapist. I get free. I'm fucking fine. I don't have to deal with it anymore. But you, learning that you lied about it, guess what? You don't have to fucking face anything. You get to just fucking walk away.
Yeah, walk
like,
away. Scot-free, man.
Lied, shit, don't do it again. Like, oh no, but it's a man's world, right? Oh no, this is a man's country. We're in charge. We're the ones that get all the fucking benefits. When we're the ones that have to do the fucking higher risky jobs, the jobs that are most likely to kill us, or the ones that take up most of our fucking time.
There's jobs out there.
You know,
there's jobs out there you have to do a 19-hour shift. There's jobs out there.
We're not allowed to be house husbands. You know, like we're discriminated against if we're broke. All right, we're not allowed to be fucking house husbands. We're not allowed to do that. That in society, that is not a fucking welcomed idea. A lot of people say, oh yeah, sure it is. But if you ever had just found yourself with a house husband, you would lose respect instantly. And you can't fucking tell me otherwise. Because it is socially ingrained, not even socially, but like through evolution, through like fucking, like even animal history and everything. Man supports women, and then women does the fucking like, you know, maternity shit. They do the parenting and everything, the protecting. We do the protecting of like, the family, the women protect the kids. That's how the women protect the kids, you protect the women, and then you protect the family at the same time. And that's how this world was. But nowadays everything's changed to what's it called? Do you know what it is? What I completely tell you to be the honest truth is the social media. Social media has fucked everything up. Like there's a saying going around, whoever controls the media controls the mind. They twisted the idea of being a man into misogyny. Being a man is not misogynistic, apparently. You can't do what you were raised to do. Like, you're raised on how to treat a female. You try to do, you're a fucking misogynist now. You try and treat a female the way you're raised to, respectfully and everything, you're a fucking misogynist. You try to explain it, you're mansplaining. You try, you know, you try to provide for them. Oh, I'm independent, I don't need you. That's fine and dandy until they fucking come asking you for money, but whatever. Fucking, you got all these women that are thinking like, oh, independence means they don't need men. Okay, and I get it. You know, if you're a fucking lesbian, you know, obviously you don't be a guy. You got, you know, you're not.
Dude, you got your partner, but those times.
At the same time, most lesbians I've met are more boyish than anything. They're more masculine. It's just,
they're like tomboys.
So in my opinion, it's like dating a man. You know what I mean? Like
it's still look. It might be like a lesbian relationship, but they still have like a dominant male side of to the lesbian. You understand what I'm getting at?
Exactly.
They'll be like, oh, he's a man. They'll be dressed like a man. They'll be like, fair enough. If you wanted a husband, but you wanted to call yourself as a lesbian, then what's it called? Why do you not just be husband or wife? What's the point being a lesbian couple if you're gonna have a male per dominant female?
Right.
I don't know, this world's fucked, and if you speak to someone about it, they start getting offended, and they'll be like, oh, why have you said this, why have you said that? At the end of the day, it's the
Right.
honest truth. That's what I think of you as. I think of you as sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's what it is at the end
The
of the
way
day.
the way I look at a lot of shit is just like, at this point, I'm completely done with females. Like I fuck with a few females, I do, because they fucking, you know, they don't think that way. They're not like that. I fuck with those females. Those females are all about men's rights and all about men's mental health and everything. Those girls that understand men's issues as much as they understand women's issues.
They're balanced, we call them balance. I respect, that's when I fuck with them, man.
balance.
Because they're balanced, they're not one-sided. They think from both sides, oh shit, look what's happening to the women and look what's happening to the men.
Exactly. I fuck with those females, and also, I'm just not looking at dating these days because fucking I'm used, like, I'll be used for my wallet. I'll be, you know, fucking, they'll invite friends that I won't even know about for me to fucking pay for all of your food. I'm not gonna fucking do that.
I'm not your
The second you
fucking...
bring a friend, like, I get it, if it's a date and you're coming with me and you want to bring a girlfriend with you, that's fine. Tell me about it.
Yeah,
I'll
tell
pay
me.
for you guys.
Yeah,
That's cool.
if
You wanna
if
bring a
she
guy
wants to
friend,
bring it, she
I'll-
wants to bring it as a safety for her protection. Why not bring it? There's nothing gonna happen anyway.
Exactly. Right, like I don't fucking care. You can bring it if you want. If it'll make you feel safe, like that's fine. And if it's a guy, then I'm like, fuck you. No, I'm canceling this date. Why? Well, you want to bring a fucking other guy to our date? You fucking kidding me? It's
Yeah.
your protection. I don't fucking care what it's for. If it's a female, I understand. If it's another girl, like cool. I'm meeting you somewhere public anyway.
Alright,
But if
fair
it's a
enough.
fucking
If she brings the
dude-
brother, what would she bring the brother? That's still okay, cause that's just the brother.
Yeah,
There's-
family is still fine. Family is fine. When it comes to like a male best friend, I would be like,
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that
gonna
shit. There's no such thing as a male best friend.
right, like no, it's you can have a close friend, like a male,
Yeah.
like a close male friend. And I tell women all the time, I don't believe in male best friends. I don't. That doesn't mean you can't have male friends. I'm just saying I don't believe in that term because if you're that close, 9 times out of 10 it fucking leads somewhere. Like just, it doesn't work.
You know what the guy's
But if
intention
it's
is?
just,
He's just waiting for a
Yeah.
bounce back.
and then it's like, I tell them, if you're gonna have a guy friend, at least have the respect to tell me about them. Let me meet them. Let me see how their vibe is, how they act with you. You know, I'm even gonna check how they act with you when you're by yourself with them because it's different from like how they act in a group or when I'm around than it is when they're by themselves with you. It could be completely different. I need to see how that works too. And that's just me being like me scoping it out. Like it's not me being insecure or anything. That's just me being like, okay, I need to make sure this dude has no intention of fucking you or trying to seed little negative thoughts about me in your head so that you start believing them. And then, you know, my fucking motto that I live by, a shoulder to cry on, is a fucking dick to write on.
That's what it is. That's what it is exactly, man.
So I sit there, I'm like, you know, fucking. No, like I don't believe in that shit. I don't care about it. You let me meet him. I fuck with this vibe. I fuck with this vibe. If I don't, I'm not gonna tell you to cut nobody off. I'm not gonna force that on you. I would just hope you have the respect to do it anyway, but I would never ask you to do so. I would just make my concerns open and have faith that you'll never fucking cheat on me.
Yeah.
And, you know, have faith that if he does end up trying something, you'll fucking push him away and cut him off.
You push him away and you'll tell me first. You'll ring me there and then. That's when you'll know, yeah, she's the one. No, if she does that, yeah, and she blocks off all the mates, that's when you know she's the one and she wants you. For who you are. No, but
And
the
I
thing
say,
is,
like,
now the thing is
I
when
don't like-
women see money, they see opportunities. That's what it is, man.
yeah, no, and like I say, with like it's getting confused what a guy wants in a woman these days. It's not what men seek from women is unconditional love. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all
that's
we
what
seek from you. What we want from you is a home. We want you to make our life a safe haven when we come home because we have to fight and claw every fucking day the second we leave home.
Yeah.
The best you could fucking do for us is at least make our house a home. Make it so that I feel safe or, you know, comfortable, relaxed when I'm at home and I'm not fucking being torn down by you on top of everything else. Secondly, you're not there to support me, do this. Like, you're not there to be my number one. In all honesty, career comes first. My goals, my motives, my fucking dreams, all that comes before you. Because at the end of the day, it's still for you. It's for my family. Everything I do career-wise, advancing in my career, pays more. The better the pay, the more I can give to you, the more I can give to our kids.
And the more we
better
can be
life
happy
we'll
together.
have.
Yeah. That's what it is, man.
That's when that comes first, and then you come second. Because at the end of the day, it's still for you. It's still for you and our family. It never deviates for personal gain. It's so that I can support for family. Maybe. Like a little bit, like there's a little bit of selfishness in there. There always is. This is the way it is with every human in fucking the world. You know, like you're gonna be a little bit selfish, just like, you know, I can afford my fucking big toys that I want, because like men don't grow up. We just get jobs and then get adult money, so we can get bigger toys. Like that's just how
what it
works.
is. Yeah, that's
Bigger,
what it is, fair
cooler
enough.
toys, like
Bigger, cooler toys, like,
our car.
youngies, that's what the cars, we love our cars.
Exactly, we upgraded from Hot Wheels to
fucking buying a Hot Wheel, that's what it is,
vehicle.
yeah, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, an actual car that we fucking spend all of our money on. Like, yeah, I'm putting a turbo in here, I'm making it look cool.
I'm putting a I'm putting some nitros in, I'm gonna put some fucking neon lights in, fucking put starlights on.
this bitch on the side, like, you know.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's our toy, bro. It's our fucking toy.
It's our
like,
project car.
Racing with Hot Wheels or like little RC cars. Now we do it in actual fucking cars. Like we just grow up into bigger toys, more money, like more expensive, bigger toys. That's just the way we are as men. And fucking women, obviously, they grow into their expensive habits, which is like, but
I fucking.
Not all of them, but some. And so I sit there, I'm like...
Majority of them. You can't say some.
What I need women to understand is, like, I'm not looking for someone who's gonna sit there and, like, fucking try and support me and do this and this and this. Like, yeah, obviously I want your support, but, like, I'm saying, like, I don't need a woman to be there to be, like, fucking my bitch or something. What I'm looking for is a woman who's gonna be there to like basically be a pillar for me to lean on whenever I need to, and also be a light that guides me back to myself when I lose myself. Because obviously I'm gonna get
she needs to be there at your lowest.
Exactly, I'm gonna lose myself and I need that light back. That's what I need you to be, is my light back to myself, because I'm gonna lose myself a couple times, especially with the fucking bullshit you deal with in the real world as a man, or the work. The amount of fucking work you put in, like you're gonna get lost from your goals. You're gonna stray, and that's when you need your fucking partner to pull you back onto the right course, to pull you back from that fucking deviation. Because if you're in a, like the way I like to put it, I'm in a car, I'm driving, you're in the passenger seat. We're having fun, we're laughing, we have our harshes, we have our serious talks, everything. It's just a long road life, storms. You know, we traverse through storms, terrain, like fucking rocky terrain, smooth roads, beautiful fucking views. It's got all of it.
There's a lot of ups and downs.
I'll get lost. There'll be times where I'll deviate away when I start swerving. You can look at it as I'm falling asleep and I'm swerving into oncoming traffic. That's when I need you to grab that wheel and pull me back into the right lane, pull me back going the right way.
But it's very hard, man. It's very hard, especially now time. In nowadays society, it's very hard, man.
Women confuse having a relationship with requiring, like, how is it? When you need to respect your man, they fucking confuse that with completely losing respect for themselves, or belittling themselves, or losing their fucking independence, their fucking strength. It's like, no, it's not none of that. If you respect your man, that means you respect him the way you would probably respect your brother or you know, like, let's say a female role model, like the way you would respect them, it's just respect, it's mutual respect. You have the respect to tell me about things, you have the respect to talk to me, you have the respect to fix things with me, the respect to stay, the respect not to fucking, like fucking try and tear me down in my own home, like, respect me.
But you know, it is respect works on both ways. You can't just say to a woman to respect you, but you don't respect them back. That's dickhead shit. I'll tell you straight up. Respect comes from both sides. If you give, how I think of it, respect. If you give respect, you receive respect. That's what it is, man. You can't just say.
Well, like I said, mutual respect.
It's a mutual. Yeah, there has to be both ways. You can't just say a woman is giving respect and a man just treating her like trash, or likewise a woman's not giving respect but a man's giving a lot of respect. Like, it has to work both ways in order to complete that thing circle. And that's how happiness is. Like, if you think a woman can do a 15-day shift without no break. I did a 17-day shift, yeah, with no break, and today's the only day I got off. I'm back to work tomorrow.
Right.
And bro, knowing you're tired and you're sleep deprived, you can't think, you can't, I was just think. You wanna be a mechanic?
I wanna be a mechanic.
Yeah, go for it,
I love
man.
working on cars. Cars is my thing, so I wanna be a mechanic. But that also means I'm never gonna stop working. People are like, well, like, even on my days off, I'll probably be working on my car. Like, I'll still be doing mechanics. It's still, like, in my opinion, I'm never gonna stop working once I become a mechanic. Like, I'm just gonna be doing what I love 24/7. I'm gonna work on cars when I work. I'm gonna work on my car when I'm at home. Like, doing whatever the fuck I can to it. Obviously, there'll be the days where like I don't have anything to do with the car, so it's like, okay, whatever, I can go do some other things, or I'll have plans to go do shit with the homies. It's like, okay, I'll go do that. But at the same time, it's still like I'm gonna be working on my car a lot. Like, I'm working on cars a lot in general. And yeah, it will pay good. But at the same time, so, like, I'm probably gonna live at my fucking job, like, because I love working on cars.
Yeah, it's a hobby, man. No, if you enjoy something you do, you'll spend more time on it and you'll get more money from it. Some people do these jobs, yeah, that don't like doing it. It's just one of those ones that needed a job and they just stuck to it. Like, if you enjoy a job, yeah, and you're gonna enjoy working on the cars, you're gonna be enjoy making, meeting the customers, you're gonna be enjoy fixing them, selling them, getting paid, and that's what's gonna motivate you to extend yourself and go forward. I'd say to you, Kyle, if I were you, I'd go for it. Never let your time go to waste. Whatever time you have, go for it.
I wanna make
But what do you wanna work on? Do you wanna work on the engines or do you wanna work on bodywork?
All of it. I want to.
You wanna do the full load, so you wanna do bodywork, you wanna do engine work, exhaust and everything.
Everything. Like, if you have a fucking problem with your car, I can fix it for you, no matter what it is. If
you don't have to go there. You don't have to go there. I do everything. Yeah.
Like, you need a new part in here, new compensator, or like you need an oil an oil change, whatever. I want to learn all these things. I want to do mechanics. I want to work as a mechanic for a while, maybe a few years, get all my mistakes and everything, my learning process out of the way. So when I'm good, and I feel like I'm at 100% with it, I'm going to go off and start my own mechanics business.
Yeah.
And fucking have something, like, it's like the reason I want to start my own is because I want something to leave for my kids as an option. I want an option for my kids.
You want some, that's what it is. You want your kids to suffer how you suffered, but not to the extent of too much suffering, just enough that they learn a lesson and they're getting something from it at the same time. They're getting a pocket money at the same time. That's what it is. And then once they grow up, they'll understand they can do for their kids. So it's just a long process.
It's like, I want you guys, like, I'll raise them as grease monkeys no matter what they decide they want to do. I'm gonna raise you as a fucking grease monkey, because if you do decide that you don't want to be a mechanic, you want to go do your own thing, cool. At least you have the basic knowledge of mechanics to go with you, so you'll never have to fucking worry about your car.
You can do everything yourself, independent. Yeah, that's what it is. Even if you want to be a doctor, as long as you know how to change a fucking tire, you don't have to go to a tire shop. You can put engine oil, you can put the liquids in, fluids in. Then that's it. You can do that all at home. You only waste that
Exactly,
extra
and
money. You don't have to do your waiting time.
I'm trying to
But
build
mentally
up my
prepare
knowledge
'em.
with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to build up my knowledge with everything, like house repairs, stuff like that, like all this shit that I would normally you would pay fucking $5 grand, probably like $2-3 grand for some guy to come fix it when you can spend less than like $400 just to do it yourself.
Yeah, I get you, man.
I want to pass that down to my kids, just that knowledge of like how to survive yours. Even if I have a fucking daughter, bro, you're still gonna be raised as a grease monkey. You're still gonna learn engines. You're still gonna be around that. You're still gonna treat you like femininely, but also like if I had a son, like I'm still gonna treat you that way. Like you're gonna learn shit I like to do as a guy, but also I'm going to treat you as a female. I'm not gonna like name you some guy name or like treat you like a boy. I'm going to let you do shit I like to do because like it's my shit, it's my way of bonding with you. But at the same time, I'll have you do girly shit too, like with your mom or something, or you know, fucking let you do the girly shit you like. If you want to paint nails, I'll let you paint my fucking nails. I don't care. It's my daughter. Like, go ahead. Like, you know, I'm gonna let you do these things that are girly and shit, but I'm also gonna raise you on knowledge of like
knowledge on life.
So
That's what it is. The knowledge of the life. The knowledge that they don't teach you in schools. What they teach you in school is added and subtracted. But what the knowledge of the life is of how to fix the car. If you bust the tire, the essentials basically what you need to know.
problem solving. It's
Problem
really
solving. That's what it is.
And like how to survive on your own, pretty much. So I'm gonna teach them, and I'm also gonna I'm also gonna talk to them and be like, you know, this is our business, our family business. If you kids don't want it, that's cool. If you guys want to go do your own thing, like I'm gonna have this talk with them when they're 15, 16. Like, hey, I get it. You're 15, you're 16, whatever. You're starting high school. You got your whole life ahead of you now. You're pretty fucking smart for your age because of the way I raised. At least I would hope they fucking be because of the way I raised them. I'm a fucking dumbass, but I'm probably gonna have a bunch of dumbasses. But I would hope they have their head on straight.
No, they should have their head on straight, man.
Like at the very least, hope they have their head on straight. So like, you know, you're pretty smart. You act stupid like I do, but like, you know, you at the end of it, you're pretty smart for your age. So like, what I gotta say is just like, you know, I have this talk with you, like, if you don't want to inherit the mechanics business, if you have another career that you want to do, something you want to pursue, something you have a goal for, chase it. Don't be worried about me. I can give it to your cousin, I can give it to someone else, I can give it to someone who's been working at my company for a long fucking time, I don't care. I'll leave it in the hands of whoever fucking is it. Whoever wants it, whoever can handle it, whoever I trust and care about enough to leave my fucking business to. If you guys don't want, and obviously that'll go to my kids first. If they don't want it, okay. I'll look probably at my like siblings' kids, you know, like fucking
your nieces and nephews.
Cousins, my nieces and my nephews. I like keep it in the family. If it can't stay in the family, then I'll look at someone who's been working at my company for a while, and I don't know, they'll respect it. I'll change it, keep it the way it is, keep it the way I want it to be.
Yeah.
They can have it.
That's what it is, man. And to be fair, it's very hard, man. And the one thing I actually feel sorry for you lot is the school shooting that's happening. Fair enough, we have a laugh and joke, but it's actually fucked up, man. The shit that happens, for what reason? Just because a bully bullied someone, so they have to go kill some innocent kids for what reason? That's the one thing I don't like about the American school system.
It's because these days it's really rough because you get feminist teachers who belittle teenagers who are boys, teaching them they're the reason everything's fucked because you got fucking feminists and females that do that shit. You got girls that no longer it's no longer just a simple rejection anymore. It's always get laughed at. You become a laughing stock. You know you get all these people on your ass. Everything's documented in shit, and it's just like. You got these women that fuck around too much. You know, in high school, it's like you would get it with a girl, and she'd probably go and kiss another dude, and that would be your heartbreak story. Now, you can get with a girl, fucking catch her in the middle of fucking your best friend and like 2 other guys, probably.
Yeah.
That's even more fucked than just seeing her kiss some other guy. Now you're getting fucked by your best friend. Loyalty. It's not a thing in this
loyalty
country
doesn't
anymore.
exist. Yeah, that's one thing I think. I don't know why. Why don't they agree with loyalty?
so I sit here, I'm like, these kids, you know, they look at social media, they look at all this bullshit.
That's what it is. It's social media that fucked their minds up, man.
Cause like back in the day, you didn't have social media. You didn't.
Back in the day, the
your
only thing we used to
fucking
have was
following you.
MSN Messenger and Facebook. That's the only thing we used to have.
Exactly. Even then, you didn't have your problems following you home like you do
Yeah,
now. Like
you-
now, it's like like now you have social media that's so ingrained in fucking like our generation that you do one slip up, that shit's on the internet. And
Yeah,
it's there
that's what it
forever.
is.
And you
Back
got
then,
everybody
if
fucking
you had
making
like, if you
making
had a
fun of you.
beef with someone, or if you wanted to fight with someone, what we used to do, we used to go outside the school, go to a corner somewhere, we'd have a fight, we'd shake our hands and go on separate way. Now, you have one person fighting 50 people, for what? Or you spoke to my bird, and you spoke to my girlfriend, and you said this, and you said that. One person, 50 people. Those days of fighting, it was 1v1. You'd be surrounded. No one was allowed to butt in. You'd have your fight. You'd shake your hand, and you'd walk off your own separate ways. That's how it was in my time.
I mean, dude, I actually witnessed a kid get murdered, or I didn't witness it, but I heard it.
Fucking hell.
I was my old job. I was working night shift, and I get an hour lunch at 2 in the morning. So I'm sitting out there chilling, and from where I'm at, there's a gas station that's just a little bit down the road. It's like I can see it. I can see the gas station. So it's just right there. I hear popping. I just think, oh, some dude's revving his engine, his fucking exhaust is popping, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking drives, and you know, he drives off hella quick, speeds off, whatever. Come a little bit later, I see that place fucking sealed off, bunch of cops, ambulance, everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Come to learn, 16-year-old kid with his girl sitting at a gas station, you know, sitting at the gas station getting gas. Found them, saw them, and he shot the kid up because he was talking to his ex. So he shot him up, shot him dead, and then fucking left.
Mad. That's another thing.
That's
the
what we're
gun
dealing
law
with in this fucking country.
is the gun law, man.
And so I sit there, I'm like, you know, all this fucked up bullshit is happening, because and like, it's no wonder like fucking school shootings are happening so much. It doesn't fucking leave you anymore. Like you gotta have this shit happen. You got people shooting up people outside of school and shit, like on the street, because he's talking to your girl. It just goes to show you like how childish this generation really is. Like how fucking far.
You can't deal out your differences. That's what it is, man. You can't deal out your differences, and you
It goes
can't
to
work.
show like just how far back we're starting to regress into like primitive shit. It's like it doesn't need to be this way. You don't got any fucking rule system in place. You got all these dumbass kids out here doing all this bullshit. I'm sitting here like, it's sad. Like, I mean, you fucking, you know, you get someone who's so much in pain that they want others to feel it. So they end up going to school,
Is that mental health
finding
thing?
all these people that did them wrong. Yeah, they find all these people that did them wrong, and they start shooting them up because it's like, I need you to feel pain.
I need you to
feel
suffer
the
like
pain
how I
you caused
suffered.
me.
Yeah. And
Then
it's
our war
fucked up,
vets are
man.
getting
You can't
fucked
do
over
shit,
here all
man.
the time. Fucking everywhere is getting a shooting now. There's shootings going on in my country all over the fucking place, all the time now. It feels like every day I get a new fucking notification from my news thing saying there was a fucking mass shooting somewhere.
Yeah. It's like you're playing Call of Duty in real life. That's what it is, man. You have to
Yeah, exactly.
fucking
I'm
worry
just
for
sitting here
yourself,
like-
man.
I'm sitting here like I'm losing faith in this fucking country, to be honest. Biden is our fucking president. Our gas
Well, how
prices
old are
are
you? How old are you?
skyrocketing.
If you don't mind me asking, I feel like I'm speaking to
I'm
someone
20.
young. Yeah, you're younger than me, bro. I'm 24, yeah, and I've seen this shit that happened, bro. You're still young, bro, for your age. But just keep on grafting. Do you know what it is? Keep on grafting. Keep your grind up. Yeah, don't let no one tell you what to do, bro. That's what this world is. You have to have that male dominance on you.
100%. I got this this dude, his name's Eddie. I work at a gas station with this guy. He's like, you know, he's talking about how you can, it's like water drilling. So like you would get a drill and you would drill up water. But it's
Yeah.
like heavy, hard work. But at the end of the day, I'd be coming home with like 2 G's every week.
Yeah, why not, man? Go for it. Do you know what it is? Nothing in life is easy, bro. Life is all about struggle. Oh shit, my phone. Life is all about struggle, yeah? If you don't struggle, you'll never know the benefits. If you don't struggle, you'll never succeed. That's what it is, man. And you have to struggle at this age,
Yeah,
man.
no, exactly. I'm looking at it like it's 2000, and then I'm looking at that, and then another job that's Carvana. They do 100% benefits. That means they'll pay for all of my schooling, medical, everything. If I wanted to be a mechanic, I could work at Carvana with like cars and shit. They'll literally pay for my schooling to learn mechanics, and then I could work as a mechanic for them.
So why don't you do that then?
They're like creating, yeah, they're creating their own little world pretty much of like shit. Because they're trying to be a well-rounded, like everything goes for them, and they're not trying to have outside sources. They're trying to run it themselves. They're not trying to have outside people come in and work for them and do this. They're trying to have their own employees be able to fix shit up for them, so that they can pretty much